This started a lot of dreams, lucid dreams.
What? So you're telling me that nowadays when you get sick, that you don't get sick, that just when you go into that space, when you go into that quantum or that 0 point energy field, that you can get rid of sickness?
Yeah, it's very hard for it to keep communicating in my pathway if I know that pathway is mine, right? And if I view it as okay, you're here to teach me, your information goes here. It doesn't go here between my brain and my body. So after spending years of correcting the processing of my lower neurotransmission, that's it. That's all I'm concerned about is the lower. Because peace, love, and everything else, I just have to feel it. But regularly acknowledging any lower neurotransmission and moving it back through the heart is what's going to keep disease from forming in your body. It's going to discharge it before it can really take seed or root. So during this time, I'm also having wild lucid dreams of being on ships, slick white suit, no hair. I'm completely bald, no hair on the body at all. And I'm in different areas. Each dream, different area of the ship. I'm seeing highly intelligent children. I'm seeing all these different things. And I'm in a medical bay in one, almost like a med bed type thing. And they're helping recircuit me so that certain types of energy can flow through me. Um, and it's all, guiding me back to the singular version of myself. And there's a multiverse at play, and they're talking about that. And giving me the words to, you need to call in all of your multidimensional energy, past, present, and future, into the moment of now through the Christ, tied together with a bow. You're not moving anywhere. So the Christ, to me, in researching deeper quantum physics in an effort to understand what the heck is happening to me, because it was harsh for a while trying to adjust to reality after having these experiences. I researched and I found singularity, event horizons, Casimir effect, and different things that were happening literally within my body on a quantum level. So that helped me understand it a little better on a technical perspective. But the experiences just continued and continued until I had to leave my job. The supernatural experiences, the visitations, the not being able to control my energy and my perception of reality. I started senior care. That's when I realized I'm working with Source. I'm working with my creator through all these people to rebuild my higher self. And so there was a lot of images out there of me that didn't really match who I was. And I think we go through that as people. Like a lot of people, they have an image of who people think they are, and then an image of how they see themselves and someone they want to be. I wanted to make them all one. And they were guiding me to do that, to not only create this singularity by taking any negative feedback or storage that's in my body, a cellular memory, acknowledging it and feeding it into the heart. This started a spin. And then they were guiding me to understand that I'm creating a singularity here, that this singularity can literally bind all information and energy and transform it. And then I'm free. I'm out of the matrix. That's my 0 point field, my 0 point energy. And they showed me that a lot of people everybody's bipolar, let's face it. We're in a system of duality, right? But we can't control this heavy, light, ups and downs, because we don't have a stronger ground than what's trying to ground us out of our body. And so when I start to create that stronger ground between mind, heart, body, little subconscious reprogramming, like I'm the one that needs to tell, or we are, our younger selves, that you're already safe, you're already whole, and start to build a different image. So they were guiding me to really bring my higher self kind of back online. And then I slowly got people coming to me. They said, "Oh, maybe you can help me." And then it snowballed from there. And I went deep into, quantum entanglement, and then figured out that we can do this wherever we are with each other if we connect through that one energy. And a lot of my journey was about forgiveness, not only forgiving myself, but forgiving anyone I ever shared time with. And I knew I would never be able to go meet them all again and see them all, but I could do it through the Christ. And so I started to work there regularly. I gave you gratitude, love, and forgiveness through the Christ, through that singularity of love. Whatever it may be, I understood fundamentally they were all connected to it. And that had to do with some visions I had earlier, what they were teaching me. There was another really jarring moment where I was sitting outside, and I'm still at the game store at this time, and all of a sudden I get lifted out of my body, and these beings calling themselves the Sidriel speak to me, and then that's when they speak to me really about the programming and how to program, and that I am the programmer of my experience, and they start to give me a lot of different information, quantumly, that I would research later. And that was jarring because I lifted straight up out of my body and I had no pain. And then I sank back down into my body and I was like, son of a gun. Now I'm in pain again. But what it did was it highlighted a gap that I needed to cross. And it was an identity, really.